Hello people and welcome to a noodle show I like to call Achievement Get. Now what's it all about? Well, I have many unattained achievements, with most of them being either difficult or requiring a large amount of skill. So I thought, given my masochistic streak when it comes to making videos, that I would attempt to get them and record my attempts as well. Now the way this will be broken down is into two videos. One will be a solid let's play of me trying to get the achievement, and then there'll be a smaller achievement guide video to assist anybody who might be trying to get the same achievement themselves. So without further ado, the first achievement I'm going to attempt to try and get is the Emperor Protects for 25 gamer points, which is to get through the entire first chapter on hard in one sitting without dying or restarting. Yeah, as you can see, I have tried to do this achievement a fair few times. This was a tough one as well. A lot of it due to how the game actually works, so... Yeah, I don't care about the grim... Oh, good God! Can we not start a close-up on the ugly guy, please? That would be nice. That would be quite nice.
Captain Titus.
Hard to make anyone look emotive in that sort of situation. Fuck you, and fuck you. You guys really thought you were gonna come in a space marine with just tiny weapons? You have no idea who you're messing with. See? Just like that. You have no idea. See, one of the problems with this game, one of the things I've always really hated, is the fact that the healing system is entirely dependent on you getting an execution. And the only problem with the execution is that when you're doing it, is that you will end up still being able to be hit, which means you have to be doing it early. Explosions! Reload. Good shit. Whoa! If you'd like not to send rockets at me, guys. Oh, in the skull. Feels like I'm playing Dynasty Warriors, I'm just tapping the same button over and over again. Idiots. Whoa, shit. Nope. You get down and die. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, that's a big thing. I'm gonna kick its ass. Pretty much how this is gonna go. I love how it's like oh yeah, I'm just gonna stay up there. I'm not gonna come try and kill you. I'm just gonna continuously threaten you and hope you listen. Kind of. Well, they are idiots. What am I talking about? They're friggin' orcs. Actually, one of the interesting things I've always found with this game, which is mainly due to my sort of love for sort of Warhammer and all this sort of other stuff, is that they interestingly refer to the to people as humans. They use that as an actual phrase. I need to stun. I need the help back. Which seems weird because really they shouldn't. They shouldn't be referring to them as humans. They don't refer to them as. It seems ridiculous for them to refer to them so specifically as human. Like saying humans in that sort of terms. If you watch any sort of like cutscenes from other Warhammer games, they refer to them as like humies, but they wouldn't. I really don't see them saying humans. That's more a peeve of my own. That's a sort of Warhammer fanboy coming out. Yes, none of that. It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay up here. Not gonna do anything. Not gonna stop you from doing what you're doing. I'm just gonna stand right. Also, it seems weird that they actually appear to have an actual ship. Orcs don't have ships. Orcs crash. Literally, they just crash into planets. They basically just set off a giant rocket and hope it lands. So, it looks too well designed as an orc ship. These guys never seen the stuff that they would have for that. They don't have that ever. I'm just okay. Admittedly, yeah, I'm just nitpicking at that point. There would have been an explosion just behind him. that would just, total every part does all the badassery.
Of course.
Does anyone else hate this sort of thing as the, oh, I have to walk slowly because I am talking? I just, why? Why do that? Why not just let me move, let me continue? Hated it in Gears of War as well. Really awful sort of setup. Running. it's like they took the character model from the Hulk, which, oh, actually kind of makes sense. Actually, they would, because the Hulk probably would be a friggin' space marine if he was in the future. Although thinking about it, he was the ruler of an entire planet at one point, so it does kind of work. Explode things for no reason. Yeah, this game doesn't have that sort of system like Gears of War did of the reload and you get special sort of thing. Pick up the bolter. It's interesting because in another game they have the bolter as basically like some sort of grenade launcher, whereas here has it more as a just your kind of sort of standard machine gun. So it's kind of interesting, that sort of difference in the depiction. Because I don't know in the actual one how it's meant to be, but like bolter shells are meant to be these huge things, so they probably are more designed as a probably more like a grenade launcher than anything else.
The humans all alone.
Yeah, I'm all alone and kicking your ass. Come down here and fight me, fucks. No, someone took the challenge. Whoops. He murdered him into a wall. That's just how badly he got murdered. Yeah, I do love the Dragon Age sort of thing of, look at all the blood. Look at all the blood I have. It's interesting that the, feels like the same thing I said during the Space Hulk Let's Play, that it's interesting that you only have the Ultramarines, similar to with the Blood Angels in sort of like Dawn of War and then Space Hulk, have a set, like they're the ones people end up playing as. There's no other sort of chapters being represented, which seems weird because it's not like this game is dependent on them being Ultramarines. There's nothing specific I can think of really. I mean, all it would really take is a sort of colour swap of ships and stuff and different people. I mean, sure, that, you know, it probably takes more time and it's probably more tricky to sort of get that all set up, but still, I'd have liked that better because I'd rather have played like the Dark Angels or something. That'd have been fun. I don't know, something or one like the ridiculous. I think there's a white and red color scheme. Shit! I'm gonna dying. Run away! Shit. Okay, good. Fuck you! Give me your health. Actually, it's kind of the executions. It kind of makes them like vampires. I mean, like badass vampires, not stupid Twilight vampires, but still. I mean, I'm killing a guy, I'm spilling all his blood, and that's why I'm recharging health. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ultramarines are vampires. This actually would make more sense to have them as Blood Angels in that sort of respect. Okay, there's nothing else to get here, so moving on. Also, I am still kind of looking for the collectibles that there are, but I think I've cleared out most of the early stages of those collectibles. And that probably won't be a sort of episode of this because it's a seeking out mission. It's not really that interesting.
They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
I've got to admit, it does look very like you would expect a sort of Warhammer game to look, which is sort of like a not quite a sort of dirty Gears of War maybe. There's a slight brown to the color palette, but it's not overly so. There's not so much of that. Because there's the sort of the blue, the Ultramarines, there's the green from the Orcs and stuff. So there's, you know, it's slightly less one-note color palette than maybe Gears of War is, and no giant sort of bloom of light to cause issues. Out of my fucking way, a-holes! Just either... the hell? It's the fucking weirdest I've ever seen someone hold a gun. Fuck you, fuck you. Wait till I get the chainsaw, then you'll really see pain. I've got a question idea. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use Space Marines that fight with knives. Because that seems kind of weird. It's like, most enemies, if you get up close to them in Warhammer, you ain't gonna fight them with a knife. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that the these guys have a very sort of religious sort of terminology with what they do, which is really. I think that's part of the reason why I don't really like the Space Marines too much, because I'm not really religious. Blah blah blah. Don't care. They don't really have that much of a character to them. It's kind of like with Space Hulk and the Space Marine and the Marine, especially there and that. They're not really that interesting. Oh, I do love the chainsaw. It's an underused sort of weapon in games. The chainsaw needs to be more used in sort of today's weaponry. I mean, the chainsaw lancer, that's pretty friggin' awesome. The chainsword, that's the granddaddy. That's the early one. Excuse me, was there some fuck who wanted to fight me? Whoop. You shoot me. You shoot. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Shoot you in the head. Which one? Ah, shit. Oh, this is gonna hurt you. Okay, I'm amazed I didn't die. I guess I must have some slight vulnerability when I do that. You certainly don't normally. Normally just fucked. So I was pretty sure that was the end of video. That would not have been good. That would not have been a good end. I need to be less gung ho. I need to be less how I play D&D and more how I play sort of Call of Duty. So lots from at the back and sniping, I guess. Fucking hell. You know what amazes me? No radar, no sort of like mini map. That would seem like an obvious thing these guys would have. So not quite sure why they don't. Is there a guy chasing me? I can just hear them yelling and shouting. I'm just like, is he behind me? Sounded like a pair of statues, guys. I'm fucking useless. What's the thing? Most of the later parts of the game, you don't have those guys backing you up. Oh god, it's these fucks. I hate squigs. I hate the exploding, runny little shits. They are a-holes of the grandest degree, and I should have been dodging those bullets instead of standing there taking them while I reloaded. It's the funny thing is that I have the knowledge to play this game, I just tend to fuck up. Admittedly, the only one they don't have, I think, is the enemy spawn sort of mechanic, which is the one I really do hate. If there was ever like a specific mechanic in video games I detest, that would be the one. A sort of thing where the enemy's not there, but guys, seriously, dudes, seriously, orc in the middle of you fucks, and no one noticed. And that's what the fuck, but I just think your helmets are on too tight. And I'm probably going to die here due to the big giant fucking thing that's trying to kill me. Shoot the bolter, shoot the bolter. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Fuck. I was too proficient. Dude, I'm going to die. Let me kill you. Let me drink your blood. It sounds really pompous, that. We are Ultramarines. Start calling yourself Ultralord, why don't you? Great, so I am on tiny amounts of health, and I can't think of any other way to actually recharge my health. I actually don't think there is any other way to recharge my health other than murdering. Which, I guess admittedly is what these guys do anyway, so it does make sense. Oh look, it's the one thing you will rarely ever see in sort of the Space Marines. It's a female! So you might see them in the Eldar, you might see them in the Sisters of Battle. Space Marines, Imperial Guard, not really. Actually, oh, alright, lovely, good, that actually healed me. I actually can't think of any major, like in some of the major sort of armies with Warhammer. Can't think of any that are people, not people, that are females. And, which seems weird, really. The Purity Seal. Fury! Useful. What I could really do is something with more health, but still.
What do you know of the
I'm just gonna stomp through the enemy, stomp through the enemy, stomp through the enemies. Really? This, okay, that really does seem too intelligent for these fucks. I would like to note that they're basically running at me with no body armor and axes, but they've been able to build advanced digging machinery. Really? Kind of go. This game really does go way away from the actual orcs. Okay, I'm gonna go into Fury. I'm gonna murder the crap out of it. It's murder time, bitches! I went to Fury and most of them had already been killed. That was a fucking waste. Certainly the sort of shit I do not want to be doing if I want to actually be trying to get this achievement. Ooh, wait, something shiny. Probably ammo, but I could probably do with ammo right now. Medipacks? What medipacks? You have medipacks? Somebody said medipacks. I will find out who. And I will take them. They will be mine. Oh yes. They will be mine. But were they playing in the sand? Kick in face. Murder! Where's the next ones? You two were fucking useful, weren't you? So this is the thing, I don't quite understand why they give you this sort of like group when they are not going to be with you for the rest towards the end of the game. It is you on your own at the end of the game. I think the Tau Fire Warrior game did it better. You were especially one member of the Tau race trying to fight off pretty much an entire army. It was very sort of like Doom and like Quake. So it was pretty fun that way. I said, get on the weapon, you friggin' idiot. Murder. Just keep... Hey! Okay. Not the achievement I intended, but achievement. Okay, that may have been overkill, because that turned into a fine red mist. That's actually most enemies end up with us on this. Yeah, that's right. Run, you little shits. Run from the giant gun. Not far enough. Hey, don't fucking discard that. What sort of moron discards the heavy weapon with 130 bullets still in it? You know, for Space Marines, you guys aren't very intelligent. Just heavy weapons, very useful. Yeah, so I now have my equivalent of the sniper rifle for the game, which useful in the multiplayer mode. Not quite as great in this game. Not quite as good in the single player. Of course, immediately as I say that, but that's why they give you it, because it's the sort of area to use it. Come on, you fucks. Come out of hiding. Come get your lead. Oh, right in the face. Come on, fuck nuts. Whoa. On the high ground, no fucking duh. I could not possibly have tell where the bullets coming at my face were coming from. In the face. Shouldn't have stopped running. I don't miss twice. Well, at least 3 times in that case. That is actually a thing I like trying to make sure I do in video games if I've got a sniper rifle. I don't like to miss twice. If I miss once, I want to be able to then hit them straight away. Wants to be 1 miss, then kill. Although that one was a one miss, then grazing shot, then kill. So that's still pretty good. But I'm betting a lot of people end up like that with the sniper rifle. When you've got that, you want to be deadly with it. You want to be proficient. You don't want to give anybody a chance. Nothing good ever happens when a violin is being played. Okay, or maybe not. Don't play violins, guys, if there's no tension. Whoa! Shit. That guy was maybe not as intelligent.
Space Marines.
See, I don't think they would call them Space Marines either. I don't think they would say it just in that way. I probably should have waited till they appeared to blow those up, but still. I just don't see it. I don't see them going Space Marines. Space Marines is a designation they give themselves. Humans, yeah, maybe, but still not quite as much. But Space Marines, really? I also, like, even the other games, they don't refer to the Space Marines. I mean, the Chaos Space Marines might refer to the Space Marines because they're brothers, essentially, in this sort of battle. Well, they were brothers. I don't know, the fact that they don't try to make these characters really have a huge personality is probably the smartest thing they do with this game. There is a sort of personality there, but it's never going to be in depth. Blew off his arm. Was awesome. I gotta admit, I will never understand the fascination with the Space Marines as a specific race. I mean, you know, there's Dawn of War, which focuses very heavily on them, especially the like original game. And you know, there's this game, and then you've got Space Hulk as well, which admittedly is based on a board game, so that's different. But there isn't much to playing as other races. You just end up generally playing as Space Marines, which I guess probably because they're human. But Fire Warrior is the only one I can think of where it's specifically a different race, and you continuously play through a different race. Actually, I think Fire Warrior ends up being a little like Call of Duty at points. Yay, jetpack! Shitty jetpack! I do love how it's just jump pack. It's not a jetpack. It is in no way, shape, or form. Whee! I do feel like we're under-equipped. It's like, oh yeah, we just give the command to the jetpack. Everyone else doesn't need one. I'm gonna crush so many people's faces. Crush! Oh! Turn into raspberry jam. One goes up, one goes back down. I gotta admit, I do in the multiplayer love the jump pack because I am funnily enough on this actually, I do end up. I either ham back or I do like the jump pack and I just go out and kill people. It's never like the middle. Yes! Did that beautifully. All I can imagine by the end of the game is basically just his armor is as red as it's just as red as Mars. Oh, in the air. Uh-oh. Hi, Fox. Go down, please. Oh, and look at that. I gotta admit, single player jump pack. Yeah, that's the one you want. I do like the multiplayer to this. I don't like the level system they do, but I really don't like that in video games because it always feels like to me that it's just oh well, you have to play this model. You can't just enjoy it. You have to play it because then you get all these weapons. And also due to the fact that it really unbalances stuff at times with that sort of setup. Always an issue because if you get, especially if there's no balanced type levels, which I don't think this game had in the multiplayer. But there's lots of little issues. I mean, you know, some people like that. Some people like that setup. I don't. I just really don't. I don't find it a great setup due to the fact that it feels like if you're starting out, it probably is a little bit like more of an annoyance to something that's probably specific to myself. In that's probably has happened to me once or twice in a game, which I think it has in this. And it's just in this and sort of like Call of Duty, where if you want to have stuff, you have to really invest a lot of time in it. And if you don't want to, if you just want to play and have fun and try and, you know, just do the game, then you just kind of get screwed over. Or if you don't have the time to invest in it. Some people don't. What kind of execution there, apparently. Ah. So that's the problem. From the air, everyone looks the same. They look like ants down there. They are ants, Michael. They're all ants. I'll take this. So I don't mind the invincible companion system. That's pretty useful. And the usual... Oh, well, you can't use this item. No room? Plenty of room. I can see room. I can see the ability to. Screw you. I think you're just jealous. Jealous of my jump pack. It's because you guys didn't get to have one. Not my fault. I would love to see one of these guys with an emotion that was not just sort of like stern determination. Just like weeping hysterically. That'd be funny. Running. I did say about this game being a lot of running. It's like a Doctor Who episode at this point. Hey, motherfuckers! Hey, motherfuckers! Hey, motherfuckers! Die! Oh! Especially when you play American football. They'd be awesome at it.
This fortress is swarming.
And yes, I know about bloody Blood Bowl. I played Blood Bowl. I know it. I'm kind of okay at it.
We find a way to destroy the gun.
Why did he Shatner pause on that phrase? We find a way to destroy the gun. Oh no, I've gone Shatner. Running. Oh, mother of shit! Mother of crap! Mother of hell! No! Good God, fuck! No shit! Crap balls! Oh, shit! Why did I run? Why did I run at the door? Shut up!